Paul Ezerendu, you are the tree of life.
Hello, my name is Paul Ezerendu of the Department of Industrial Technical Education, Faculty of Vocational Technical Education, University of Nigeria, Nsukka. I'm here to speak on skill acquisition. I'm here to talk about skill, young people acquiring skill on time. And when I joined the department in 2009, I had to create a design team, which I call Matrix 2, M2. Matrix 2 design team, you can find that on Facebook. If you type Paul Ezerendu, you see me there. You can also find me on my website, paulezerendu.org. You can also find me on my YouTube channel, still Paul Ezerendu, the same name. And over these years, I've been training young people. I've been gathering them. I have a passion of getting young people. In 2012, I've trained over 32 tailors. I wanted to start with 20. That was the advert. But many more joined because they saw what their friends were doing. Real practice, not just hearsay or the talking thing, but it's the practical thing. So it has been like that. And I'm still on it. I've been encouraged so much to continue. And that is why I've been training some young people. Even as in this interview, this documentary, I still have some young people behind me, behind the camera. I've trained them over the time. They've been with me for the past 3 months, GS3 students, and I've handled a couple of them, and they have benefited from the skills that God has deposited in me. So many of them, I have over 27 skills. I use them, talking about carpentry, welding, mechanic, tailoring. Just like the dress I'm putting on here is my handwork. And even as you see their own as well, they were awake till around 2 a.m. last night, and they were working on their own dress, and they are fulfilled. I am also fulfilled because they have made this dress by themselves. They've made other things like bow ties, bags, boxers, and so on and so forth. They've learned quite a lot, even video capturing, photos, call it documentaries, you know, and then editing. They've been with me all this while, and I'm grateful to God for giving me the ability to teach the young generation. I've produced over 50 tailors in this land, builders. I take my young students in the department there that are in building and woodwork. I take them to site. They see a practical experience of what it means to construct. I get them involved in iron bending. I get them involved in construction, and they have a feel of it. But one of them will report back and tell me, sir, that I never knew I could chalk the block. I say, I didn't know now, but now you know you can do it, because I took them through the experience of masonry work, experience of iron bending, carpentry work, how to do casting, turning the concrete mix, and they learned a lot, ranging from tailoring to construction, to welding, to mechanic, to furniture making. I've been able to take them through this as God has empowered me, and I'm still carrying on. I'm also encouraging everyone outside there that is listening to follow suit. You can do the same. I've been on Voice FM several times, and people have called me back. The one that happened in January 14th, somebody called me in August this year and was telling me, look, based on what I heard you said in January 14th, I have put it into play, into action. And you see, that is yielding for him. I've never seen him before, but when people hear, when they listen to me, they are ignited inside of them to go to take up one skill or the other. And this is what is going to help us in this country. Over 25 years I've been campaigning on this, but you know, it was like a lone voice. But I'm happy that today, the country at large, and even globally, it's all about skill, skill, skill. We're in Nigeria here, and we're talking about China, Japan. And you see, it's something that we need to decide. We take a decision, and we do that. And we carry the young people along so that we change the system and not to bring up people that will graduate and will be complaining that they don't have the job to do, they don't have somewhere to go to work to. But I have these several skills and it is helping me. I've trained a handful of people, I have my results, I have my evidences, and that is why I'm speaking out and telling the whole world that this thing works. Even in Nsukka here, there is a revival, there is a revolution going on. And skills, young people are acquiring these skills and they are making use of it. Thank you very much. I will continue some other time in other documentaries, and I want you to catch a fire. Go and learn one skill. Let it be carpentry, let it be fishing, let it be a mechanic. We look down on these things, but I tell you, it works, and it works greatly. Thank you very much.